Well, good morning, YouTube. AG Ender with you here today, and headed to the first job of the day for a day job. But here's an update for how driving and delivery for Doordash and Grubhub went for the last week. Not as great as, actually, worst week so far in the first 5. But there were a few issues that came up this week. Monday, had a call, my wife, and the car wasn't starting. At least it was sitting in the driveway, so we didn't have to worry about getting it towed anywhere. But it ended up being the starter went out, so Monday evening after work, I spent about 3 hours crawling around, squeezing into where I needed to get the starter out and new starter in, and got that all replaced. So ended up saving probably $350 in the way of shop fees from taking it into a mechanic, so that was good. Everything works fine, starts up like a charm now, and see if it's good for another 170,000 miles. As for the rest of the week, had a couple days in there where there were other plans. Wife had plans, so we needed childcare, and that was me, so days of not driving. And Saturday I had other plans, had another side job, so made a little bit of money there, but didn't get the driving in, but made more, and that's kind of a cash deal, so that one just kind of goes in the pocket or bank, wherever it ends up. As for, well, actually part of that even went, I'll get that video at some point, but got the garden started here over the weekend, so got that going in the back in a tight quarters we've got there, but a little garden going. A little more variety than last year, so I'll get a video of that here sometime soon, and update that throughout the growing season. Come on now. There we go. But yeah, Sunday got a little messed up too, because we had plans at 3 to go see a movie. Plans fell through because it was sold out, so were the next 2 or 3 showings. So we ended up going to 6:45 instead of 3:45, so lost 3 hours worth there, which again, things happen, so kind of roll with it. I did end up, in between, we went home, so I had an hour. I drove around it a little bit, and did enough to pay for the time to go out, but would have been nice if I could have got one last order in, which I had. Ended up having to reassign somebody else and call driver care, because the restaurant was in the Hispanic part of town that just happened to be closed down for Cinco de Mayo, and the closest parking was about a mile away from the restaurant. So I was not going to walk a mile. I didn't have the time to walk a mile since we were getting ready to go to the movie anyways, so I had to make a call and tell them, nope, sorry, I can't do it. So that got sorted out. I mean, it's going to affect the acceptance rate, but I can always build that back up. Worry about that later, if I even want to worry about the Premier or Pro. There are different levels with Grubhub but still haven't noticed any real difference in this area. It could change with more people starting to work for them, so I might need to push that up so I get the schedule sooner if I want to schedule. But anyways, value-wise, ended up making, I think, about $275 or so with cash tips, maybe $280, on a little over 13 hours. So I was right at the $20 an hour that I aimed for. As for mileage, I was right about $1.50 a mile. Oh no, wait a minute. That was before. I actually ended up at like 190 or 290 something, so 300 with cash tips on the week. I forgot about that extra hour I put in before the movie. So yeah, mileage wise, I was at about 192, 195 if I remember right. And like I said, $300, and there's my $1.50 a mile, so that ended up being just about right. As for this week coming up, there's going to be a few more days this week that require childcare, so I will likely not be driving. And then once Friday hits, I'm on call for a week, so I have to deal with that as well. And then, of course, the weekend, we've got Mother's Day this weekend, so there'll be time spent with family instead of working. But besides that, I will squeeze in what I can, and I will see you next week for the next update. I thank you all for watching, checking it out, following along. If you'd like to continue to follow along or check out what I've done in the past, there will be, I'll put the link somewhere to the playlist with previous updates and other videos I've done regarding the Grubhub and Doordash platforms. But for now, that's going to do it. So if you don't mind, you can like, comment, share, subscribe, all of which is greatly appreciated. And I will catch you next time. AGN, you're signing off. Have a good day.